Turns on me. Turns on me.
The adult action jacket. I have some adult.
I'm the Member Services Manager for the Charles County Chamber of Commerce, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome to the community, a little late, but not but not out of forgetfulness, Action Jaxx, who's been in the community for 4 years now.
For 2 years.
2 years on the outside, and then just acquired this property in
March.
So as you can see, the pandemic has done a lot of delaying for a lot of businesses, but again, we are not denied. So that's why we're here today, this wonderful October morning, to celebrate the ribbon cutting and grand opening of our new member for Christopher Medley and his wife, Sansaray. Yes. I know, I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. Wait a second, let me breathtaking. With the ceremony, it's a fun one, but it's distinguished because we do have a presentation from the Charles County Commissioners. But we do have a special guest here who's actually a part of our ambassadors team, the Chamber Ambassadors team, who's going to present something on their behalf. So, Anthony. Yay!
Good morning, everyone. I'm Anthony. I am here representing the Board of County Commissioners to present the seal to Action Jaxx. I am the Business Retention and Expansion Manager for the Charles County Economic Development Department, and I will read the citation on this. It says, "Congratulations, Action Jaxx. The Charles County Commissioners wish to congratulate you on your grand opening, presented this 4th day of October 2022, signed by all the commissioners, Charles County Board of Commissioners, Ruben B. Collins, President, Bobby Rucci, Vice President, representing District 4, Gilbert Bowling, representing District 1, Thomasina Coates, representing District 2, and Amanda Stewart, representing District 3.
Wow!
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Awesome. So we'll next move on to the next part. The Chamber of Commerce does not operate alone. The cheese does not stand alone at the Charles County Chamber of Commerce. We are a staff of 2. We have a board of 21, and we have wonderful volunteers who help us each and every day. They give above and beyond to make us successful. So I want to first and foremost acknowledge our board chair for 2022, Ms. Leanne Keller, President and CEO of Action Travel. Again, Anthony Adesina with the Charles County Economic Development, one of our chamber ambassadors. On our board, Ms. Desiree Williams, who's also our committee chair for the membership team. And then Ms. Shirley. Hi, Ms. Shirley. Our chair of the ambassadors, and one of our new ambassadors, Ms. Yvette Williams, who is here, on the job training. Again, and Leanne will probably speak these sentiments as well. We could not do it without them, and these events and these celebrations would not happen without the help of our volunteers. Leanne, thank you.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
There is nothing better that I get to do than a ribbon cutting for a new member. It's not easy to be an entrepreneur.
It's true.
You recognize something in the community that is needed, and what more is needed than a place for our children to be safe and play, and so that's such a special calling, I think, because it's certainly not easy. But it's also the risk that you have to take to be a business entrepreneur, and coming out of COVID, I own a travel agency. There's nothing more real than the risk of the real world.
Yeah.
So, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
But also, really, our thanks to you for doing something that's going to be so promising in the community.
Yes.
So, we are a team. So if you need anything, Kathy's your resource.
Absolutely.
And then there is somebody in the chamber family that has the answer.
That's
So,
what I'd like to hear.
so please reach out, join us,
Yes.
find a committee that you are excited about.
Oh, we have several that I've already thought about.
Wait a minute. I chair the events committee. And what better?
Exactly.
I'm seeing something for Bounty of the County next year. So back off, Shirley.
We got room for all.
Our certificate's not nearly as beautiful as the county's, but on behalf
Thank you so much.
our certificate, and just to mark this special day for you, and all the great days going forward.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Action Jaxx.
Thank you all so much.
All right, the big moment here.
So we're going to have a couple words real quick before the big moment. First and foremost, I'd be remiss without saying hello and thank you to Errol Jaxx. I always like to say Jacques because I think I know French. With Waldorf Live, Jaxx Media, who is another member extraordinaire, and he's involved in every single committee, I think, Leanne. So yes. So thank you. We want to bring that to your attention, that he is here as a volunteer, and again, he offers his services, to our members, and of course, we can talk offline about that later.
Yes.
I'd like to move into the next part of the program, where Dr. Robert Evans of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated is going to say a couple of words. Wishing. Say your name again. Sansare and Chris, wishing them well and offering them encouragement. After which, both of you will say a couple words, and then we'll go ahead and do the big jump.
All right. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm so blessed and honored to be here to recognize and uplift and honor my brother here. This is my brother, long-term friend, college. We went to college at Towson University, and Chris. I had roommates before Chris, but once we were roommates, man, it was over from there. We made it to Palace, but Chris has always been like a superhero to me. He's, from the first day I met Chris, he had this Superman t-shirt with the arms rolled up. He was probably about the same size. I was like, this guy,
in the 90s.
He's awesome. Right. But I'm just so blessed and honored to just say a couple of words, and I really just want to just extend a prayer to Chris. I'm also an entrepreneur, business owner, right around the corner from here. I didn't even have a ribbon cutting, so he's
Are you a
already
chamber
beat me
member?
out.
Not yet.
I got some catching up to do.
Y'all better get him.
He beat me out. He had the ribbon cut. But man, I wanted to just extend a prayer to bless this occasion. Not only just bless this occasion, but bless Chris, his wife, his kids, his family, everyone here. This is a blessing for everyone and the community. So God, I thank you for having us here to just extend our recognition and honor to Chris and this business, Action Jaxx. Please bless this business. Allow it to be a safe haven and a place of enjoyment for kids and families. Allow it to flourish and grow and expand, not just from here, but all other counties as far as you take it. Allow it to expand, not beyond entertainment, but also to daycare and anything else that Chris touches. Just continue to bless him with strength, guidance, illuminate his path, illuminate his path for his wife as well, extend both of their territory, create a bond that cannot be broken between the two of them, so that they can just withstand anything that's thrown at them. Allow this business to withstand anything that comes in its way, any pandemic or any disaster, anything. Allow this business to continue to stand despite anything that comes in the way, and just bless it. Just bless this day and going forward. Bless everything that they touch. All these things we ask in your name. Amen. Well, yeah, with that being said, man, congratulations, brother. Love you, man. I'm just blessed that he reached out to me, man. It's like, hey, can you say a couple words? What? What? Absolutely. Congratulations, sis.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I want to thank my mom and my dad, for believing in me and helping support me. I want to thank my sister and my niece who's here for coming to see me, helping to support Action Jaxx.
And your brother.
My big brother, Robert Medley of A Medley Entertainment Group. He's
Another
been
future chamberman.
a huge inspiration to me. He's been an entrepreneur for pretty much his whole life, and you know, it was hard to transition from being a 9-to-5er, you know, a regular work type of guy, into entrepreneurship. And I would always look at my brother and look at what he's done with his barbershop and other ventures that he's been in. And he truly was a big inspiration to help me take that leap of faith to come on and start doing this, you know, as a full-time job. Can I get my kids up here? Come on up.
Yay, go, man.
You guys ready to
Go. I want to say one more thing.
I'm sorry.
Come on up.
Go on, inspiration.
This is my daughter, Minika, and this is Ocean. And I want to give a special shout out to Ocean. He's literally the reason why I'm here today.
Yeah.
So I say that because I started 2 years ago with a product called Jelly Ball, which is kind of like a kid-friendly version of paintball, and we started a company called Maryland Jelly Ball. And I literally couldn't have done that without Ocean. He's been there ever since day one, our very first party. He was my, you know, my extra set of hands. He was my extra set of feet when Daddy couldn't do all the physical stuff by himself and take that stuff out into those big fields and set everything up. He was literally the one there to help me do it, and has been my #1 employee ever since day one.
All right.
And my wife Mickey, son Saray, she's been a huge help to me. Again, somebody who I can lean on, somebody who I can count on every single day, every time that, you know, we're a little short-staffed or we don't have enough help. My wife is always there and has my back and has been supporting me in these ideas since day one.
Here we go.
You come in close. Oh, you're trying to.
Yeah.
That's not your. Okay.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah!